Where? Well, I don't know. It's like garbage or something. You can sit right here. Oh, fuck. Nigga, Jizzy here? No. Them niggas annoying. Thank God. No, sit right here. No, I got room now so I can switch it over and, like, kind of see where I want to push it at, you know what I mean?
Dear Lord, forgive us for our sins, Lord, for we do sin. We just ask that you watch over us. We ask that you show us the way. And if we cannot find that way, forgive us for being lost, Lord. Amen. Cause you know I'm a Hunters Point baby. Hunters Point raised me. Grew up in the section that drive Hunters Point crazy. Fuck the other side, living that sucker life just ain't me. Cause I'm a real nigga, plus I'm everything he can't be. Niggas really ain't me and I ain't none of y'all. That's some other next. Watch me shit on there, none of y'all. Never slacking, never lacking. I be all in front of y'all. Used to make it happen, I be stacking like I want it all. I'm from the block where go-getters at and killers be. Money flipping, money getting, nigga, yeah, that's really me. Chasing tickets, never bitches, but they still be feeling me. And everything you see from me and how I be, that's really me. Mama struggle every day is killing me. I give her what I can, I'm with her to the end. I hope she see the real in me. Until I'm dead, I swear to G, I'ma keep killing bitches. Let's just be honest, you ain't even kinda real as me. SpazzDaBoi. See, I grew up around that ill shit. If you be going through some things, you can feel this. Cause all my life I had to fight, trying to get it right. Grinding through the night, I'm just out of sight on some real shit. Was really raised on that ill shit. If you be going through some things, you can feel this. You know. You know. Cause I see death around the corner, better watch it when you be back. When you never tell a bitch, never tell these niggas when you sleep. Never let your guard down, you gotta try and never slip, never quit. Keep on grinding till you find some better shit. I walk around my head up, I ain't ashamed of nothing. They wanna see me fail, I told them yes, they came from heaven. I'm from the struggle, see a fin, you know we came from nothing. All I talk is paper, so I'm faithful with the same discussion. I won't change for nothing, I'ma remain the same. Long as I wake up in the morning and I can't complain. Drop to my knees, Lord, please help me be a better person. Thinking realer, vision clearer, same nigga, better version. I lost my pops and pain, I got forever hurting. Since you get it real, how I feel, living with a better purpose. I'm not perfect, but I'm perfect. Yeah, a lot, nigga. Fresher than the beverage, Jason, just came out the box, nigga. Fuck with me. See, I grew up around that ill shit. If you been going through some things, you can feel this. Cause all my life I had to fight, trying to get it right. Grinding through the night, I'm just out of sight on some real shit. Was really raised on that ill shit. If you been going through some things, you can feel this. You know. Say to me, I'm running amazing. Young nigga be the truck. You know I be the truth. Yeah, they know that for it's bad in the time. Lie, since younger we was stuck and no debate about it. Say what you feel what you say, you know me fake about it. Every move I make trying to get cake about it. I was raised in that place where they don't make it out. Been in that jam with my man, we done made it out. 10 toes on my stand on what you say about it. All about them bands, we don't play about it. Tie up them loose ends, ain't no way around it. Better better dot your I's and cross your T's, nigga. Watch your surroundings, you tryna survive the streets, nigga. One day you here, next day you gonna start with big, nigga. Yeah, in my city it ain't sweet, nigga. Nah, from where it's every man for theyself. But I'ma hold my dogs up, my mans need my help. Never turn my back on who be there for me. And I got love for you if I know you care for me. They ain't no not to play with me. You talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. They ain't no not to play with me. You talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. My man's with my help. Never turn my back on who be there for me. And I got love for you if I know you care for me. They ain't no not to play with me. You talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. They ain't no not to play with me. You talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. Front of city, nigga. It ain't that pretty, nigga. 100 point, in my side shit, nigga. Yeah. We was taught to get them 100 times 50, tell us get busy, nigga. I ain't nothing like these dudes, don't compare me to them. I'm out here bustin' moves doing shit they wouldn't dare be doing. I ain't settling, I'm trying to get the best out of life. This pain I gotta never end, I let my stress out at night. Step in the booth and get the blessing of mine. Some women don't love you, they just possess the life. That's why I put my trust in their bitch. First relations with on you, and fuck with every bitch now. Living no regrets, learn from your lessons. I'm trying to be my best and keep on earning blessings. Pray to the lucky watching over me, and I'ma keep on going for how I'm supposed to be. They ain't no nothing to play with me. All the money, don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. They ain't no nothing to play with me. All the money, don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. I run it. Ain't no nothing to blame me. Yo, it ain't me. Yeah, I bang. You know I run it. Blame me. I don't wanna go in this room. That young boy in control.
But I'm always win. And if I'm down, best believe I'ma be running in. Time to kill, bitch, I'm going long. Keep exotic in my whip, bitch, I can do it. Gone. Pussy good, but I just want the face. If she ain't talking about no chicken, I'ma do the dollar signs. Need it now, so ain't no fun in that. And if you switch or touch snitch, ain't no fun in that. With the fam, man, my niggas too going up. Thinking Henny, I start sipping juice, slow it up. Niggas jaws and ain't no capping. Running tires, ain't no fashion, speed it up. 100 plus don't do nothing less. Nikes in my pocket where I keep a check. Chill quarter, I be ballin', still ain't break a sweat. And every time I play with bitches when I need to.
Right around our city with them niggas, and everything we do, you know it's nigga. And I ain't running after no bras, I'm just running off my dogs, so we dipping off that wall, yeah. All my shit wrong, you know this. There's money on that call, and you know this. We make these bitches pause, and you know this. Nigga do it all, you know this. Wake up a nigga like me tryna run it up. At this point, baby, they hated when we was coming up. We came from nothing, yeah, we hustle, run them numbers up. When we get them 100, you know we live it up. Now count it up, that money tuck right where it need to be. The check will put you where you need to be. And everybody opinion different than what you think of me. I love my mama, she never gonna believe me. That's real love. Something these fake niggas don't know about. She run that play and get that cake, niggas don't know about. Now look, P-Gang ain't never been a lame. Niggas talk too much on street names, ain't never been the same. Shady living and shady situations. All the shit I've been through. Help me get through what I'm facing. Fuck up what I'm saying. We don't got no affiliation. Close rap like no statements. But I don't got no patience. I'm waiting. Right around the city with them niggas. And everything we do, you know it's nigga. And I ain't running after no bros. I'm just running off my dogs. So we jumping off that wall, yeah. All my shit wrong, you know this. There's money on that call, and you know this. We make these bitches pause, and you know this. Nigga, do it all, and you know this.
Now you could go in front your move, I bet you die tonight. Grab a smile to hide my pain, but deep inside me, I ain't living right. Pussy, why you frontin' for the gram? You ain't the killer type. Run him down and overstand his mans until he see the light. The realest on my tissue, this shit was all a dream. Shorty, I know I lost your trust. Should've been focused on the green. God came with a stick and beam. Even when I'm on the scene, my brothers is not a thing. He gon' stretch him, I ain't even mean. The streets will never love me, these niggas misled us. He gon' lose his life, he keep pumping his head up. She even steady stuck around until I got my bread up. From all the lying and cheating, know she gotta be fair. I cost the love of my life, but she still for me. And I can't believe they lies. How you fuck me but won't kill for me? Me and my brother, I can't trust him, he'll steal from me. Me and my daddy ain't the closest, but I still love him. I've been fighting demons, it's been hard to right my wrongs. Yeah, we catch you slipping, bust your dome. And I ain't worried about no pressure, just tell me when niggas on. Yeah, cause I trip and send him home. Ain't shit changed to the same nigga. Even after vouching for these snake niggas, I ain't worried about a thing. Every step around me playing with tricks. Never was involved with real car, you just hanging with kills. I been learning from my brother, better watch who you hang on. You know the streets, it ain't the same. The snitches round and they hang on. They took the block with 30 shots, I swear they couldn't have been named as me. I ain't know I'm strong, cause I ain't with all that stuff. The job knock on your door like he'll popping up the can. I swear on everything, yeah, I just taking what I see. Paranoid, visualizing being murdered in my dream. I'm okay, I don't mean it, you can't even see. Won't stop till somebody grieve. Been up for I lost the love of my life, but she still for me. And I can't believe they lies. How you find me but won't kill for me? Me and my brother, I can't trust him, he'll steal from me. Me and my daddy ain't the closest, but I still love him. I've been fighting demons, it's been hard to right my wrongs. Yeah, we catch you slipping, bust your dome. And I ain't worried about no pressure, just tell me when niggas on. Yeah, cause I trip and send him home. Cost the love of my life, but she still for me. And I can't believe they lies. How you find me but won't kill for me? Me and my brother, I can't trust him, he'll steal from me. Me and my daddy ain't the closest, but I still love him. I've been fighting demons, it's been hard to right my wrongs. Yeah, we catch you slipping, bust your dome. And I ain't worried about no pressure, just tell me when niggas on. Yeah, cause I trip and send him home.
My mama, that nigga be going crazy. I was looking at my water.
Now you could go in front your move, I bet you die tonight. Grab a smile to hide my pain, but deep inside me, I ain't living right. Pussy, why you frontin' for the gram? You ain't the killer type. Run him down and overstand his mans until he see the light. The realest on my tissue, this shit was all a dream. Shorty, I know I lost your trust. Should've been focused on the grind. God came with a stick and beam. Even when I'm on the scene, my brothers is not a thing. We gon' stretch him, I ain't even mean. The streets will never love me, these niggas misled us. He gon' lose his life, he keep pumping his head up. She even steady stuck around until I got my bread up. From all the lying and cheating, know she gotta be fair. I cost the love of my life, but she still for me. And I can't believe they lies. How you fuck me but won't kill for me? Me and my brother, I can't trust him, he'll steal from me. Me and my daddy ain't the closest, but I still love him. I've been fighting demons, it's been hard to right my wrongs. Yeah, we catch you slipping, bust your dome. And I ain't worried about no pressure, just tell me when niggas on. Yeah, cause I trip and send him home. Ain't shit changed to the same nigga. Even as a voucher for these snake niggas, I ain't worried about a thing. Every step around me playing with tricks. Never was involved with real car, you just hanging with kills. I been learning from my brother, better watch. came from. In a different land, but they thinking it's the same. Maybe I'm too old for the games you trying to play. Want you to pick. Had to return the love, I was stuck on being selfish. Mama raised a child, there's no way she can help it. Shame on me, but crazy, I never felt it. Family turned to smile, hoes telling lies. Homies falling apart, but you don't see me picking sides. Feeling like I'm talking about my past, all this pain. I swear they wasn't in the rain.
Sports coverage of the NFL
I swear a lot of shit been changing. They just
sold out
ain't
in
really
the T-Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland.
the game you trying to play. I'd rather be part our ways, just keep it straight. I don't supposed to trust all you ever do is change. Never turn around and switch your lanes. I swear the block will feel the same. It's like the love them took a change from me. How can you compare me to a nigga that's in lane? When it came from the diamond in my chain, it really changed for me. Ain't really who they think. From what we came from, but they thinking it's
NFC Championship game. Off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape. Past the 30.
I don't know which one to blame. We don't trust nobody, but I see niggas can play. Rolling up the Texas, but you know we play for keeps. Come to win the country when the sun is out. All my kids that got me stressing in my sleep.
Line of scrimmage, they're 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here, first down. Running with Scarce. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Pulling no gain on the Gates' first play. And it's second down now. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Here's 2nd and 10. Carr. Throwing left side, it's complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He was so vital in their wild card win a week ago. 8 catches in that game. This is his first one in this affair.
I just use my username. I think my username, put that nigga name.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now Carr. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And, look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 5. Flacco off play action. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Great throw.
Down the right sideline. And all the way in for the Ravens. Touchdown. A great effort there. 36 yards. And the Ravens are on the board first here in this division round matchup. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
A lot of times the animation just makes you take that back. Go.
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Now a 2nd and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing his car on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Play smart, bud. Just point it. Please. Come on, be smart. Punch this thing. All right.
And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Now Carr throwing on 2nd down.
Oh,
and his throw is going to be incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Hands it off out of the gun. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Ooh.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 6-0 our score after one. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
This is where it gets tricky.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
Smash him!
They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal.
Sitting down!
Maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
Go ahead. Do that. Yeah. Yeah.
I think probably just trying to draw him off there. It didn't work.
And defensively, that's what you work on all the time. Being in that spot and being able to not jump and give them the yardage that they were desiring.
There you go. Think smarter, not harder.
On now is the field goal team here as the Raiders will try for 3. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And this one is right through. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Under pressure, and Flacco's going to be dropped. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
The last run went so well for them, maybe they should have just handed it off right here, too. Instead, the quarterback ends up keeping it, and the defense is right on him and wipes away the yardage gained on the last snap.
Damn.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. A 4-yard pickup that gets him going forward, but still 15 yards left on third down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
24 is the mic. Bring it. Bring it. 24 is the mic. I got one. Watch twist. Twist.
Flacco.
Oh!
He will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They need 18 yards here on third down. And now Carr changing the formation.
Clear.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
This 2nd and 4. They fake the handoff. Now Flacco to pass. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
What? Hang out on these niggas.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Now a handoff as they run outside.
Get out my way!
That's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down. Check 3. Check the backer. Bang, 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 bang. Big edge. Check 52.
They're going to try it. Here's Flacco. Rolling to his right. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
There you go! How about you drop
And he goes
somebody,
down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Damn!
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
You got tight right there.
Operating off play action, Flacco. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, bro.
Win or go home. That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Oh!
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Shut up, sweetie.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Play action, Flacco. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Down the sideline he goes. And finally marked down at the 23. A big play there on the catch and run. 43 yards.
You just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage, and it's one that could maybe get this group in gear.
Check 31. Back.
first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is going to lose yardage here. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. And they'll keep leaning on the running. And now a fumble. The ball's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Mike, 53, Mike. It's a party now. It's a party now.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
He's coming. We got double.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. From 4 yards out. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Come on, throw that pick. Throw that yank.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Carr to throw on second down. And a throw right sideline is complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter and the entire fourth remaining. So, stranger things have happened.
Now a play fake. Carr. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Second and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. Now Carr, he wants to change up the look here.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Deuce. Kill.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Oh.
And he's got his big wide receiver complete. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point, And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a first down.
And he's going to take this one down to the 25. Second down and 3.
Yeah, we here.
Yeah, let's go set lunch.
On play action, it's Carr.
Give me that!
All right, rifles
Let me
one, and it's
get
going to be
that.
intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you've got the lead. You're looking at moving on to the conference championship. And he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
And some room to maneuver. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Let me get that!
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. He may go. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away.
Get off me. Get off me.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this 4th quarter. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Jet sweep. Carr backs it forward. He's across midfield. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Carr shifting his guys around a bit. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Carr going to throw.
Oh!
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
On first down, Carr. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Here's 2nd and 3. Carr now to throw.
Oh!
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown from 21 yards away. And the Raiders are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. The Ravens on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Flacco fakes the give, sets to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 57 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. 141 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Now it's Flacco. Dancing to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Here's Flacco. Sliding out of the pocket. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 23. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That one hit a loose football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Whoa, Flacco's going to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Tucker with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And now Carr changing the formation.
Out we here.
On play action, they'll throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race inside the 10, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And right now, Charles, I think you'd have to say their class starting to show through.
Yeah, they were disappointed not to get the #1 seed in the playoffs, but the reality is these guys can play anywhere. It doesn't matter for them.
And if they can indeed hold on to this lead, that's going to set up one heck of a championship game next Sunday.
Let's come back and watch it, shall we?
Something tells me you and I are going to be there. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Let's go, D.
Carr will try it again on second down. Goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Talk about two sides of the ball at cross purposes, because mercifully this game's almost over for the offense, but the defense, they still want to get a few shots in. That front seven, they've loved this ball game. They've been able to pad their stats, and maybe some backups can get in and get a sack as well.
Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. Here's Carr to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Here's a diving catch right side. So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship, and do you think that the...
I'm just... for sure, baby. Dog shit, that nigga.
Nigga, they trying to say MV the new Shaq.
Nobody the new Shaq. Whoever they is, they lying. MV is soft ass.
He's a big as fuck, bro.
He's a big jump shooting ass nigga. None of these niggas.
He been going to the rec this year.
I mean, but just in that statement alone,
he gonna fuck around and get another MVP.
He cried for that MVP.
You think so?
Yeah, you gotta remember that. He didn't earn that MVP fair and square just based off him killing. That nigga was crying the whole year.
And he really
before.
And he his body frame.
And he lost in the first round. He won MVP for what?
Oh yeah, he did.
They get bounced. What was the second round?
He
It doesn't
ain't
matter.
back,
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Them niggas was weak.
they was cool, but it's like, you know, niggas is different. Like, that's why, that's one reason why Brian is, like, just, you feel me? Like, out of everything, no matter what's going on, y'all gotta be successful.
Yeah, he
you know what I mean?
He need like Paul George. If
he
he had
can't
a
get it.
what if he had a Paul George and Pat Bev and a nice cast?
Harden fucked their team up. They should have never got
He don't
Harden.
count. He's all offense.
No, but I'm saying they fucking. Well, why would y'all even touch
2K
Harden?
showed me that nigga ain't shit. If he ain't hitting, he ain't shit.
I don't know, why would they touch that nigga?
Because his defense don't even matter.
He don't play defense.
Even if he did, nigga still getting green on him.
Right, it's like that's what it's like. It's like I fuck with Kyrie, but nigga, man, it's like I don't know.
Kyrie different though. Kyrie different.
Yeah, that nigga just like he just. I know he just.
Kyrie and
poetry in motion.
Yeah, bro, that's a real artist. That nigga different. He got the most handles ever.
Yeah, you're probably
in the league for sure. I don't know about in the world, but in the league, ain't nobody. I think.
Yeah. I just don't get it.
But AI still got to the basket better.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I just different.
Like that nigga got to the basket way better than how he get there. He just got way. He can
get to the basket anyway. That's why.
But
AI, you knew what was going on.
But
you just couldn't fuck with it.
He got 3 or 4 moves though.
Yeah, I got 3 or 4 moves. Kyrie got like 30.
No, I'm saying like. Yeah, Kyrie got like 30 moves.
Kyrie can do whatever. That's why niggas be raving about
nigga,
him.
AI got 1 move and he buy you he buy you.
But it's so cold. And 1 or 2 moves. It's like it's 1 move, but it's different. You know what I mean?
No, that shit hard.
Nigga, we wouldn't. It's crazy how like shit where you know they be like, oh, so would never. He be the greatest ever. Like if D Rose would never got hurt, bro, like he probably be the greatest point guard ever. He probably would have been
most
greater.
Explosive for sure.
No, I mean like
I don't think he
would have been winning. All he did was win.
His handles wasn't crazy though.
Fuck the handles.
His handles and his jump shot wasn't crazy. Layup package crazy. Dunk package crazy.
Everything.
Explosive. He was the most explosive.
Nigga got. That's what. But that nigga, man, he was just winning 2-3 titles in Chicago. Like nigga, like him and Bron and the Warriors, like bro, like he would have been all that. Like it would have been. Yeah, fuck the jump shot. You couldn't stop that nigga from doing whatever.
He wasn't even a point guard to me. He was like a 2 guard.
He was 2, but he was small. That nigga. He never got hurt. It was crazy, bro. Like
he was too explosive.
And he never got hurt before until he got to the league. Like
niggas trying to take him Adidas.
Probably shit. Like, I don't know. Wasn't enough in him. Fuck. Fucking Adidas. I know, 'cause you gotta wear shoes. I mean, it's just how Bron played 20 years. How Bron played 20 years, and like he be hurt, he be nicked up, but he ain't just, you feel me?
Nigga about to be 44.
I got a breakout game. He might have 40,000 more minutes.
And the nigga on cruise control. Like if you watch the game, bro, he jogging. He playing, but he not like he ain't young. He not. I mean, he ain't got to, but I'm just saying like that nigga.
But I mean, that nigga done did everything.
He not exerting himself. He not doing way more than he needs to.
He like we cheeks. I mean, not cheeks. You know, they want to win.
No, they
see the tournament and shit, but they don't know. It's just the structure.
Harvey Ham don't know how to coach.
It ain't even that. I mean, yeah. I mean, yes. Let's say that.
Cause you got 2 niggas who in the game who ain't doing shit.
Have Brian ever been coached?
Nah, Brian do the coaching.
I mean, like Eric Spoelstra coached that nigga. That probably was his only coach. You feel me?
So you had vets too. You had
D-Wade
who already
went to
they
Miami.
already won the championship too. So
you know what I'm saying, like Eric Spoelstra, right? You know, they probably. Other than that, like I mean, I don't know. What's my light skinned nigga name? Teron Lue. Brian like that nigga. I don't know. It's just the makeup, like whatever, like the shit that Brian saw.
It's the niggas that we got, bro.
They just can't come out of that.
Get out of here. Fucking.
I know. See, look, D-Lo. It's the same. Like I don't feel the same about Clay, but it's like, you ain't got no other option. Like why D-Lo got to be our 3rd option? You know what I mean? It's horrible roster. It's like us. Like why Clay got to be our 2nd, 3rd option? That don't make no sense. Like that's why I was saying like he should be the 4th, 5th option. We don't got no boys.
I hope we get that Deshaun
Yeah,
Murray,
I mean,
nigga, that is, like, I'm so glad the trade coming up, nigga. We finna get
y'all ain't
somebody.
finna get nobody.
You crazy.
Y'all finna keep the team like
Nigga,
last
no,
year.
we're not. Nigga, we either finna get
Nigga, we ain't getting nobody. I tell you that much.
Zach, what's that nigga name?
Who, Levine?
Yeah,
From the Bulls?
we might get that nigga.
They want a nigga. They wanted us
And
to trade
Deshaun
to
Murray,
get him.
his name Deshaun.
I think I know who you're talking about.
He played for the Hawks or the fucking Spurs. I think Spurs want that nigga back too.